let's take the foundations that more or less have a oversized influence in Greensboro. Well, what if, in order to get government monies, they have to start reaching out to younger, innovative thinkers on how this city should grow? And not just in form, right? Not just putting two young people on the board and saying, hey, look, we're being inclusive, but mandating that they do have to have a role in this decision-making process where we're getting the best of both worlds, the innovation of the young guard with the institutionalized knowledge of the old guard. Defending democracy means first we return to believing in truth. Sometimes there are not two sides to every story. There's the truth and there's the lie. And we have to find our way back to always making sure that our North Star is truth. Making sure that people have access to the ballot, free and fair elections, making sure that women have complete and autonomous control over their bodies. Because if you read Alito's opinion like I did, you know that that reasoning could be used to overturn everything from civil rights legislation, voting rights legislation, the ability to marry who you want, the ability to have a sexual relationship with who you want. That reasoning could be used to take away those rights as well. The Supreme Court is poised for the first time in this country's history to take away a right.
So as mayor, how do you try to affect change in that manner?
One, you have to give the government back to the people. Give them a reason to believe that the government works for them and not for just the well-connected. It is a true feeling out there, and it is, I believe, a real feeling that government doesn't work for all the people. And they have rightly and justly said, we want something different. Defending democracy, protecting our children, reducing crime, and creating economic investment and opportunity for all sides is my 2-minute way of saying this is what One Greensboro means. That it is time to roll up our sleeves, get to work, and start to fight for each other. That's why I say for our children, for our communities, for each other, because I have to be my brother's keeper, my sister's keeper. What happens to them has to be important to me. It's biblically based. The Bible says, what you do to the least of these is what you do to me. That is what undergirds One Greensboro. What we do to the least of those is what we're doing to ourselves.